Welcome to Weekly Astro News with Cyndi Wallace and my co-anchor Luna. We're waiting to get into these cards and these predictions for this week. And the top of the hour headlines for this week is that Saturday the new moon goes into Pisces. Yay! New beginnings, especially with money. We all could use that, right? All right, let's get into this news. And Miss Luna is going to first pick her cards from the Divine Direction deck. So Miss Luna, which one do you think you want? Oh, she went right to that one. Okay, let's see what she got. This is for everybody for the week, for this week. And it says soulmates. Okay? Soulmates come into our lives to teach us things and experiences and life lessons. They can be lovers, they can be friends, and they can be relatives. Well, I know that's true. You know, everybody has this misconception about soulmates. They think it has to be a romantic thing. It does not. I have a soulmate connection with Luna, like you can tell. And I've had a couple other pets that I've also had soulmate quality experiences with. So animals can be your soulmates, plants can be your soulmate. I know I had a plant in another home that I lived in and I had to leave it behind, and you know, I almost cried because, you know, you get connected to these life forces and they become a part of your life. So it doesn't have to be the two-leggeds. It can be the four-leggeds also. It does not have to be two-leggeds. And it can be the wing ones. I've had many birds that had soulmate connections with. So soulmates are important in our life, and we can have many. There is no limit to the number of soulmates that we can have on this earth plane. All right, so let's pick these other cards, the light card deck. And Miss Luna, what are you going to pick? Which card? Okay, well, she has a new thing of licking cards now. I guess she's learning, huh? All right, Miss Luna picked this card. And it says, the Age of Light. You have been training for many, many lifetimes to get to this point. And that is very true also. Do you think you just randomly got plopped into this life? Do you think you randomly got plopped into this time element? No, you did not. You came here for a very important reason. And right now, with me talking to you in this moment, is a very important moment. And Luna agrees. She wants to get into the act too. So you came into this lifetime to accomplish and meet people and do work and do God's love and do your service. Whatever your calling is, you are meant to do that. So remember, you just did not become randomly plopped onto the earth. You were called for a reason. God called you here to help the earth plane. And we are better because you are in it. Okay? Well, let's get into these astrology transits for this week. Today is Monday, and the moon is in Capricorn, business-like Capricorn. So Capricorn is always traditional. It's always looking at the past. And so we are traditionally right now, we're doing traditional stuff today, maybe getting the week going in a business-like way. And the nice thing is that the moon is in harmony with Neptune. And Neptune is psychic, it's blissful, it's a higher octave of Venus. And it will be crossing over Pluto this evening. So that could bring up some new beginnings. It could bring up some secrets. You know how Pluto is. It gets to the nitty-gritty of everything. So it could bring up secrets. It could bring up exploring your soul. Maybe you just have a need to go inward and do some meditation. that would be a good thing to do. Tuesday, the moon will be in Aquarius, and Aquarius is a little bit more outgoing than Capricorn is, and Pisces is. It is more friendly, and it's really about the future, looking into the future. So Tuesday, you might want to get a reading, you might want to look at your astrology, you may feel a little bit more rebellious, looking towards the future, and the moon will conjunct Uranus, so that's getting out of a rut. You may want to take a risk and do something new with your life. Maybe do something that you haven't done for a while on Tuesday. That would be a good thing to do. Tuesday evening, the moon will conjunct Saturn. Well, to me, that's kind of a lonely transit, you know, when the moon is emotional and it's in Aquarius and it's conjuncting Saturn. Saturn is a little bit more serious. It rules Capricorn. So you may be desiring to talk to a friend or be with a friend that you miss. Maybe a little melancholy sets in, or you just feel a little worried about something or more serious. So Tuesday night, you know, just watch a movie or something, get your mind off it. Wednesday, the moon will still be in Aquarius. It will conjunct Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius, so that will be very good for the Sagittarius and the Geminis. And it's about expansion. So Wednesday, you get out of your crappy mood that you were in Tuesday night, and you want to do something expansive and new and adventurous, and that will be great. And guess what? The sun goes into Neptune on Wednesday also. The sun will conjunct Neptune, rather. It doesn't go into it. It conjuncts it. It touches it. So that will bring out the psychic abilities. Again, get a reading on Tuesday or Wednesday. The inspiration will be very high. You may want to write or do some art or do something creative to make money. And, you know, it can be healing too. You may want to do some healing work. Thursday, the moon moves into Pisces in the morning hours, and that will be on the West Coast. On the East Coast, a little later. But the moon will conflict with Mars in Gemini. So that could be a little irritation or friction with a loved one, or irritation or friction with children. Maybe it's better to just take your space when you can. Nothing bad or good, it just is. So, you know, on Thursday, you might just need your space away from a partner or a loved one. Or you might not feel very creative that day. So just don't be creative. Just read a book or something. Watch a movie. Get into work. On Friday, the moon is in Pisces and it crosses over Venus. Again, that's very caring, very charitable. It's a happy time. Friday looks very, very good. Toward more of the end of the week, looks great. Friday, the moon conjuncts Neptune. Now, again, we had that sun conjuncting Neptune, I believe, on Wednesday. So Friday, it will conjunct Neptune. That can be very addressing your emotional needs, what you need, caring, service, and very charitable. You might feel like you want to give things away or be very charitable for those that need it. And then on Saturday, a new moon in Pisces. So all this charitable, loving, gracious energy at the end of this week. It's so wonderful, isn't it, Luna? And then Venus will conjunct Neptune. We have a lot of Neptune and Venus in Pisces this week. So it feels like a very peaceful, loving, harmonious week ahead. And then the new moon, of course, we have that in Pisces. So that will carry this blissful energy for the next 4 weeks. Remember to put your desires and intentions in a sachet, in a drawer on that new moon. Okay, and then on Sunday, the moon is in Aries, headstrong, let's go Aries. And it trines with Mars in Gemini. So where we had that square with Mars earlier this week, where you just felt like you wanted your own space on Thursday. That's going to change on Sunday, and the moon will try Mars and Saturn, and that's all in Gemini and Aquarius. So you may want to get together with some friends, do a cookout, build something together, recharge your batteries together on Sunday. It'll be a very friendly Sunday. So that looks really, really good. It's a great week ahead, not all this drama. And, finally we're relaxing a little. We can relax a little and have our aha moments. So that about wraps it up here for this week. And you enjoy your week ahead. And I will too. And me and Luna send you love. Thanks for dropping by and engaging. And we will see you again next Monday for our Astro Weekly News, our LunaCast. So until we do, enjoy your week ahead. Ashe, aho, namaste. Bye for now from me and Luna.